Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh man. I think I'm finally getting over my congestion a little bit. I'm still a little stopped up, but it should be alright. We'll get her going. Toasty is alive, so I'm gonna share his goodies on social medias. If it'll ever load. For some reason, Facebook is loading super slow today. Which is fine. That's pretty much all I do on Facebook is post my videos. Occasionally I get on there and reply to comments and stuff. Let's see. One more. Profile. There we go. Oh, wow. He commented on my stuff, like, right away. Old Toasty. Goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. The boobas. Boobas. How dare you come in on a Tuesday, nonetheless. Thank you. Now there you're in an echo. Say hopped onto your stream.
Oh, no.
And now I want to shout you out, you fool. I hear dragon noises. There you go. That's Koff's perspective of things. This is my Discord. And this is my blue sky. Alright, what's happening? Who's dying?
I'm dying.
Is it me? Am I dying?
I'm less than half health.
You are, and you're inside with the brain.
That's right. And if I read it right every time I attack him, he's gonna attack me back. I'll take damage.
I may hurt us on the outside. Yeah, let's see. And it may impact everybody outside.
It could do, yeah. I'm not sure. Sierra 3, how's it going? Welcome.
Hello, Sierra. Welcome to the stream. This is scary. It's got 300 life. It's, well, it's a lot.
Yeah, I gotta wreck it.
Yeah, you may want to heal an attack.
What?
Sorry, not to tell you what to do.
Doom Lobber? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I always think the cloud of giant Let's... Oh, the Cloud Giant Strength Potion is a healing potion. Except it's not quite red.
Yeah. But as we all know, your Cloud Giant Strength and Health Potion colorblind.
That's right. Completely.
You got this. I have faith in you. Remember everything I taught you.
Well, teach me how to find my healing potions. I don't see them anymore.
I'll look for you.
I know I had some. I know we've used several, but...
We've used quite a bit. There you go. I see potions of supreme healings after potions of sleep. The potion of speed. That's 30 to 60.
Heck yeah.
That's the only healing potions I see on you quickly.
Oh, they're there. Okay. Maybe that's all I have left. Oh, that almost healed me to full, though. Heck yeah.
Alright, blast it. I have faith in you, I'm scared. This is it. This is probably the last stream, everybody.
Oh yeah, 17 damage.
That's not a whole lot, all things considered.
No. And I did almost 50 to him.
That's great. But I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah. But next time I should be able to hit him twice. So that'll be nice.
Oh no, they banished your flame elemental.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, this dragon's been a real pain in our ass this entire time.
Indeed.
My will
Now what are you going to do?
is surrender.
Wait for my turn.
Yeah, I'm talking about... Oh.
Uh-oh.
You've been marked for negotiation. That doesn't sound great.
Nope.
Oh, sweet. They're bombarding us with more enemies.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, Karlak is back. Alright.
Are you guys actually able to get to me? Like, oh, you have to go through the portal?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry about it. I see.
$20 to 200 force damage? Oh my god. I definitely want to get outside of the range of that.
What is the range of that?
I don't know, I'm not seeing any marking. Yeah, because you're not inside of it, are you? No. So I should be able to move, no problem. Since I can fly.
Here we go! I mean, that's pretty awesome, dude. Wait a minute. That's a 30% chance
Oh no.
that I could turn it into stone.
Oh.
Maybe
And that
would
only
be
takes
pretty good.
3 turns, right?
Flesh to stone?
Yeah.
Yes. There's a concentration.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
I got another one of the bake too. Alright. Here goes something. It's Karlak. Oh crap. Never got. That's like 5 to 12 healing? That's terrible. She doesn't really have a whole lot of movement to do stuff. No, I got it.
Oh.
Yes. I still have the Orpha camera.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Karlak also has a crap ton of potions, by the way.
Oh, good. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Dang jets flying over.
They're dashing.
No!
Don't forget, when you are in that little sphere, you're invincible to all damage.
Oh yeah.
But I can, anytime I attack or whatever, I could lose concentration.
This is it.
Just FYI.
Its will is weakening.
Well, let's see.
I think I have a lot of congestion because I got a headache.
Oh man, yeah. I've been congested as heck ever since Friday.
Yeah, I haven't really had much of allergies lately, but there's this. Oops.
This stuff is very ranged.
Yes.
Minus 19 health? Why does it hurt so much to jump over there?
Yeah, you should be able to fly.
Yeah, it says not enough movement.
Can you heal yourself as the Emperor? Can you drink out potions?
Yes.
Oh wait, it's my Earth. No, the Emperor's pretty hurt.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's great. I'd probably heal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm telling you what to do again. I'm sorry. I think this is marked for domination. I see a red glow on that. Do you see me?
Where at?
Here, here, and here.
Oh, okay.
I'll have like a bit of a red outline around the like platforms.
Okay. It's not showing up in his conditions. The Emperor's. So he should be okay.
No, sir.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's basically GG if that does max damage.
Yeah.
Which thankfully it most likely won't. But it's between 20 to 200. And it's going to be somewhere in the middle. So yeah. I mean, statistically speaking.
I think I
You know,
used
it
that
is
already.
possible. One of the end and like a game over for this game is you throw away the nether stones. The brain's like, you fool, that's the only thing that was preventing me from dominating you. Oh, tomorrow, did you have a preference on the game?
No. No, not at all. There we go.
Kill it.
That potion
Kill it,
didn't do a
please.
lot of healing.
Better than nothing, though.
Yeah.
And you still have us.
Yeah. Inanimate entity.
Nerd summoned? Call forth allies?
No. Or at least us doesn't have the option. Ouch. Straight up murked that fool.
Yep.
Alright, my turn now.
It's my Earth. Never done.
There we go.
I can't control them. Yep. You got any big boom spells?
I do. 18 to 108. I'll try that.
That.
31. That sucks. Oh my gosh. That was
I mean,
awesome.
it's in the middle. There we go.
Yeah. I don't want to climb down. I think this is good.
Alright, and it only gets one reaction a turn.
Oh, heck yeah.
Have control over this guy again. This might kill the Earth Memorden.
Boom.
Whose turn is it? Everything's freaking out for me.
Oh no. Yeah, the dragon just went.
Yep.
Obey! Thrall.
Here's the next one. March for things. Me.
Yeah. Oh, it destroyed the platform.
We're okay.
So that's why the platforms were red. I'm glad I moved the Emperor.
Yep. I did say it seems bad.
You're right.
Here I am. Wait a minute. Phew. Ah! Yes! No, I've been mind broken!
No!
I'm okay. Am I?
Are you? Oh, how come
Oh, scary.
the flame guy can't go inside the place now? Because I moved.
I don't have enough movement to leave the platforms.
No!
This is bad. I have to get off here. I'll die if I don't.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but now I can't heal. That's okay. Cough, you should be able to kill it on your turn.
I hope so. It's pretty dead. What did you hit it with?
I've hit it with a disintegrate and it was the special spell that we got from the Wizard's Tower. It's like the Soldier's whatever, which is an upped up version of Magic Missile.
Okay. Nice.
Yep. I'm chugging our supreme healings, but it's worth. We don't want Karlach to die right now.
Right.
Execute.
Okay, us. What are you gonna do?
We're actually been doing a lot of damage to this brain. A lot more than I was expecting.
Right on. 5, 9, and 25. Oh, because he's threatened. Hey! I did it!
Just did it! Woohoo!
This is amazing.
I'm proud of us.
Oh wait, why didn't the Emperor get to do anything? Is he... Huh. Yeah, why didn't I get to move the Emperor? I don't
I
know.
don't know, but you gotta kill this thing now or we're GG.
Yep.
I have faith in you though, don't worry. And, I mean, I have scrolls of disintegrate if you wanted to use one of those.
Oh, wait, that was me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done. We got you.
I've been healed!
Woohoo!
That's right.
Good.
Reconsider. Assess.
Now she's actually scared for the first time ever.
Surrender.
You're all mine, Netherbrain.
It knows this is the end of the road. Pay it no mind.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
Now, kill it.
What? More power? Oh my goodness. Yes, please.
Oh,
I'll take
I'll betray you.
Oh man.
That's quite the choice, though.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta save it here so I can come back and find out what happens on my own time.
I mean, we can always do that on stream, too.
Right on.
It depends on how long this post-game stuff is, but it's only been half an hour.
Oh, there you go.
I thought, honestly, I thought that was going to be longer than it was.
Yeah.
Obey. I must end.
Besides, you get to be your own Netherbrain now.
That's alright.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids.
Uh-oh.
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling.
No, the crown.
Part of me is happy we're finishing this, but part of me is like, I don't know.
Silence.
This has just become such a part of
For
our
the
life.
first
What are we
time
going to
in a
do?
long time,
You're right.
Hi,
it
Dread
is
Raider.
entirely right.
Welcome to the stream.
Dread, hello.
And then
Because like basically
Gravity.
for a year now, it's been like, oh, Tuesday is BG3. And I like hanging out with you, and it's just like, it's like a D&D game.
Right?
So,
Yeah, it's a bit.
bit bittersweet.
Yeah, I can agree with that. And now we all crash to our deaths.
Yep.
Oh.
But we do have Neverwinter.
Oh, true. Yep.
We can always play the original Baldur's Gate for funsies.
Yeah, I'd have to pick that up, but I would love to play the first and second one now.
Yeah. You get to hang out with Minx.
Yeah. That would be great.
Because Minx has been around since the first one. He actually can die in the first game.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty easy too, because Minx is a hothead, as you know.
Yeah.
So he has a witch. Like his tribe is all about like the like magic people in their tribe. The witches are protected by guardians, and he's one of the guardians.
Uh-huh.
So he has a witch that he's protecting that's been kidnapped by gnolls. And if you don't save the lady within X amount of days, he attacks you.
Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. Boom. You got him. Heck yeah. Get him. Okay, they're kind of wimps now. See, that's why you had to get rid of the Elder Brain. It's the long play. You
That's
get
right.
more power without it than you do with it. This is epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you don't have to worry about your ex going crazy and killing you, because she already did. She died. I've really enjoyed the story that we've created out of this, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
I saved your kid's life.
That's
You owe
right.
me 500,000 gold pieces. It doesn't awkward. She's just standing there grieving.
everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Are you sure? You're
Right?
telling me how I feel. I don't know. Half a dumb is sacrificed to sanity.
That's true. That's true. And died multiple times.
Yep. One time his girlfriend threw him off a cliff.
Yeah.
There you go.
We did it! We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
Kind of.
Yeah, we did.
My
Carly.
powers, they're draining. Just like Missouri said they would. A small price to pay in the grand
You haven't
scheme
been
of
a
things.
warlock in forever. Will.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, for real.
over.
Okay, you're going to Merc. Since you're
the
playing
worm
Oblivion Remastered,
squirms
heck
no
yeah.
more.
Thank you for dropping by.
You need not worry that his seat on my skull will grow suddenly stickier with mind-flayer juice. Forgive me, Sk. It has been said that his mouth sometimes frolics in fields far ahead of his mind.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And
I'm
rightly
powerful to
so.
say.
You are better now than you have ever been.
This wouldn't have been possible without you. We'd all be the thralls of that thing or worse.
Now everyone's celebrating you. I'm
Instead,
just a side piece.
we're free.
I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if you breed him into that fight with another brain, like if he can blow up and stuff. Because that's the whole thing that Mysteria wanted him to do.
Yeah. Well, he wanted the crown of Karsus too, but I don't know how that would play out since it just falls into the ocean.
I think you dominate it.
Oh.
I think for that ending you have to dominate
The
the
Githyanki are
mind-flayer.
departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering.
We kind of
Waiting
doomed the
to be
entire
rebuilt.
Githyanki race, though.
Yeah.
We have to know what happens if you save, but
You are a
then we'd have to do
mind-flayer,
like the
the
entire
very
game
thing you sought to
with that last
eradicate.
section again.
Yeah.
Whatever self you
I'm
possess
curious,
is
though.
quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon
There we
you
go.
will not be able to trust yourself at all. You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption.
Even without that
Or
thing?
not. Perhaps you are unique among illithid kind.
Ah.
Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor. The risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
You have no choice now, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Damn,
Wow.
that's kind of depressing as fuck.
Yeah.
Never been so wise nor strong nor cool. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, everything's fine, right? It's all good. We won. It'll be fine.
Okay, I like
You
this.
have thwarted the illithid grand
Yeah,
design.
probably.
You have
I mean,
defeated
if there's
3
another
chosen
person that
and
could become a
nether
rogue
brain, you are
mind flayer, it's you.
miraculous.
Yeah,
And you
I would
have
think so.
earned the right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, is something the matter?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha.
Mhm.
If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
He's gonna go mad.
The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Kale. You scare
What
me.
then? What would I do with it once I have it?
You'd have to give it to me. That's right. Yeah, I think that's probably a good answer. I'm curious what happens if you
Wise
give it
suggestion.
to Mistra, though.
I felt a hubris once before and landed myself
Yes.
with this orb. Think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught
Yes.
me anything, it's that there are things in this world
I don't
far
know.
more
Probably
valuable than
nothing
power.
in the game.
Besides, growing quite
That
fond of this
seems
merry band of ours. but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Oh, heck
Now
yeah.
you're talking. After all that, I think I'll need a drink in each hand and a third on the table. But
Double
I
fist
think
in
right
it.
of choosing
Goodness.
should fall to you. What'll it be?
What?
What do you mean? Of course we're gonna get drunk.
Bitch, I do what I want. Underdog. I like that one.
Yeah, the
Let's
Underdark
hang
was
out
pretty cool.
together.
Though.
Why not? I mean, unless you don't want to hang out anymore. What, you shave your head and now you're too cool for us?
That's right.
That's the only thing different,
Who
Papadopoulos.
thinks you are
He's
very
like, he used to have
wise?
lots of hair.
He only wishes to remind you that his brain, while vast, would not make much of a meal.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Don't die, Styrian.
Astarion.
Right.
Gods, what a horror. To feel the sun on your skin for so long, only to be forced back into the shadows.
Yep.
It happens.
Now, Carla.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to
Hey, look,
do
it's
well.
me. Look at me
Hey.
running traumatic like.
So are you.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
Oh no.
Yep.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Damn, this is going to be sad.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a lie, for sure.
For you.
Yeah.
And for the city, and for myself, and blah blah. But most of all, for you. Careful!
I just push her to the ocean.
Right?
How'd I do?
Hey, it worked the first time.
Spectacular! Ah, it's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you.
Damn.
You. More than anything. I saw.
So,
What? Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
wait.
You can't. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I'm sorry I can't hang out with my flare you. I have to go to hell.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who
Yep.
were destined to become a thrall.
Lizelle even tried to kill us in the beginning because she's like,
Thanks
"You're a
to you,
thrall."
There will
But-
be no
Yeah.
Lithid empire, no death god's tyranny.
Who was in the coffin that we
You have
were
earned your place amongst
carrying?
the legends of the Sword Coast.
That's a question.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we saved Baldur's Gate.
Wahoo!
Ooh. Oh, this is me and Avernus.
Yeah.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down.
Yep.
You would think
I
after
shouldn't
the
have let you
engine
come
calmed
here.
down, she would have time to come back
This
to
isn't going to be
the
easy, you know.
to Faerun.
Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Yep.
Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
No, she's smoking.
But then, there was you.
Yep, and I'm smoking too. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Imps are fast, but careless.
This
Don't
is
let
like
them tire
dude
you out.
right
Just get
now.
rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let
Yeah.
these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Look, I've been dead for 1 billion years. It's whatever at this point.
That's right.
Look at me running into barefoot.
Yep. That's so good.
I didn't even smoke my cigar. I just held it. I was like, this is a holding cigar.
Oh man.
Now what?
Good question.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you have continued to evolve.
I just see a black screen now.
Thought is action. Action is thought.
Do you see something?
Speech is
Yeah, the
difficult.
narrator is
Your
telling me
mind
that
has
I'm
voyaged to
changing.
the limits of existence, communing with entities unique and wondrous. But something always calls it back. Back to Faerun. Back to yourself.
There you
Back
go,
to
nice.
the beginning. The time before you became what you are. When your tadpole first sang in your mind. You are back there once again when a voice comes to you. Withers, who you know so well. It is time, he says, to meet with your allies once again. You dream of them often. And now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Whoa.
Wow.
What? I thought you wanted to hang out with them and then you did adventuring stuff. And I pieced out. Hey look, I'm back.
Alright.
It's just Karlak. Am I dead now? Oh shit.
Thou wert called here, some
Yeah,
from
literally
above,
just Karlak came
some
back at it.
below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute.
Yeah, I
Tonight,
went to help.
fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Here I
Wahoo!
Whoa! I'm wearing these clothes. What? Hot pants? I'm wearing hot pants. I'm taking that shit off. One of this one. And I have shoes on? Get rid of that.
That's right.
The only time I put on shoes was when I was in hell.
Oh man, like all of my stuff is gone. That's crazy.
Yeah, mine too, but it doesn't matter. This is like post-game credit sequence stuff. Well, I want to talk with you, bud. What have you been up to?
You know, pondering stuff
Did he
with
eat
my
any good
enormous brain. Oh yeah, tons.
Oh. I'm sure that's what you tell the ladies. Scratch! Oh, look at our armor owlbear. I did actually mean to summon them. I just never got to do that action. I didn't want to summon them like first off because I know they're going to get killed like right away.
Yeah.
But I did want to see him in battle. Yay! Look at him. He's in heavy armor. He's a big boy now.
Yeah. Jeez.
There you go. That wasn't a hoot.
Right.
I don't know what sound that was, but it was good.
He looks
Good to see you.
coyly at the ground, suddenly shy.
Oh no! What
He
have you been up to?
snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing.
I think
It's
he's
unclear.
dancing.
Oh yeah.
He is,
definitely.
however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you.
What?
Oh my goodness.
No fighting or biting or I'll kick. What? No, I never. Should I have him go with Shadow? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see
Shadow
why
versus
not.
children. Yeah, sure.
The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear. He longs for a home.
Aw.
And would
I want
love
you to
stay
hang out with
Shadow
me.
Heart.
But I guess I'm an adventurer, so. Alright.
Oh, speaking of Shadowheart,
Scratch!
I'll go talk to her.
Scratch!
Starting to
Scratch
wonder
has
if
the
you'd show
thing!
up.
Scratch has it!
Has what?
He has the D20.
Oh, cool.
Good boy. What is it about? That's right. Come here. Come here! You gotta get pets too.
You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid.
No.
Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh no, Shadowheart's giving me a hug.
What?
Yep.
I'm messing that? And I'm
Yep.
just hanging out with the dog? I gotta listen up. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was
You
awkward.
feel a little more
No offense.
substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take
Oh,
it.
she called you fat.
Right? Oh my gosh. Calling me chubby? Yeah. I like that one a lot, actually. Oh man.
Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm
I do.
glad you seem well. Trudy.
Well, that's nice.
Aw.
Don't get sentimental.
Oh. Oh, volunteered for. I'll bet that's for taking care of the owl bear. Even though you were the
But
one
you
who did
didn't
that.
even do it. You'll take the fall for it.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
let's
that
let her
so?
know.
Shepard, give me a hug.
And what liberties did you decide to take exactly?
Yep.
The
The owlbear
owlbear.
cubs.
Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free. Are you
Yes.
sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times.
Oh yeah.
All right then. It's settled. Oh, the things we'll get up to.
Oh. Calm down, Shadowheart.
Must I? You presume a great deal.
Whoa.
I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
I've been eating brains.
You want to know what I'm up to? Dude, I know. Listen.
Ah, that is tempting though. Oh man.
A funny one for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll do
Playing
that.
it coy, are we?
That's right.
Sounds like a girl I used to know.
Oh.
But you're
That's you.
entitled to your secrets. At least until the festivities loosen your tongue a bit. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
I'm curious if I talk to Shadowheart if something will happen.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah. It's like a D&D group, you know.
Yeah, that's so meta and I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't remind me. Someone's always got somewhere else to be. But let's do our best all the same. After all, we've
I
faced
picture
down
us.
bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, I wonder if I talk to her, if I'll get just the same interaction that you did, or if I'll get nothing. Where is she?
Over by the water. Back behind you.
By the water? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm coming. Check this nonsense out. Yeah.
Starting to wonder if you'd
Where's
show
Samir?
up.
Yeah, these are the same options that I had. Oh, except for the last one though.
Yep.
And number 5, it said, I didn't think you'd want to be within tentacles reach of me when it was my
That
option.
makes sense. I don't know why I would be like, you don't want to be within arm's reach. I think I've been a perfect gentleman.
That's right. That's right.
He's quite powerful for a fellow content to loiter
Lenora!
in our camp the whole time, isn't he? I wonder if he'll ever reveal what he's been up to exactly. But no matter.
Oh, Lenora,
If with
yeah.
his wily
Hello.
ways are what it takes to have you here with us,
Yep.
then I'm all for
And
it.
if you're enjoying this stream, I haven't
Well,
said
come
this about.
here, will you? It's been
But-
forever.
You are awesome, and leave a like and a sub if you have. Oh, I'm so short. Thank you for hugging me, even though I'm so short.
You feel a little more
She's
Oh, yeah.
calling me fat,
substantial
too, huh?
than before.
There you go.
Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Yeah, you look good too.
I suppose I do,
There you-
don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Oh, I can say volunteered you with Albert.
That's so.
Let's
There you
do
go.
it.
And what liberties did you decide to take exactly? The owl, of course. Are
Yes.
you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled any. All right then.
There you go.
It's
Sorry
settled.
for skipping, but we've already did this.
Things
Yeah.
we'll get up to.
Hey, you must be
Must
wondering
I?
what I've been.
You presume a great deal.
Alright, I'll go to tell her stuff.
I'm
Boom.
glad you two have each other.
A stink of
Hell,
sulfur.
I'd be almost tempted to come along if you'd have me. Perhaps if your adventures ever lead you out of Avernus permanently. Hopefully
Yeah, maybe.
these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles. Don't be a stranger.
I can't make the D&D joke. That was you. Alright.
and move.
So we get to talk to everybody.
Ah, my
Oh,
dear friend.
I didn't
it's been
even talk
an
to him.
age, has it not? You're looking, well. Our skeletal
did.
friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh, Volo. His invitation got lost. Oh no. Yeah, I like that first one.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you.
Nope.
Perhaps, once
Remember
the
that.
manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you.
He hasn't
Your
changed a
success
bit.
really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Of course you would. Oh, where did Karlak go? I was going to make out with her. Karlak!
Oh
Where
yeah.
are
Where,
you?
where did she go?
This person's playing music, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, she's talking to Minx. Back
Where's
here.
Minx? Where?
And who's Happy Horse Son? Who is he?
I don't know.
Music continues.
Karlak!
You might take the dice.
Oh, shit. Oh, my.
Oh, we were
God.
matching outfits, but I
He
run
wasn't
that.
kidding.
Whatever.
Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went!
Nope.
Ha! Oh, man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts.
Mm-hmm.
Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months?
Yes.
Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all.
Oh.
Oh my goodness!
Come here, you goon.
She called me a goon?
That's right.
I've been itching for months!
Oh man.
Oh my god. Those piercings look good on Karlak.
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like there should be music here, but yeah. Sure.
Right.
Me too, my love. See you soon.
Alright, I'll leave.
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. An old acquaintance called Flo.
Here we go.
Not sure she'll help
Literally
us, but
tried to
maybe.
do this with the noobs forever ago.
Yeah.
We might get to come home. Permanently.
Yeah, this is
Maybe
the
even
whole
sooner than
point.
we
I was
think.
like, you have to go to hell and stuff. We just have to a little bit. Hey, Happy Horse Son, who the fuck are you?
Right.
He's going to kill me, isn't he? Not the big mad bastard.
Probably.
No, the hamster.
Do not trust Boo. Boo is crazy as hell.
That's right.
I will. Who you going to talk to?
Stereo.
Alright.
Well, look who decided
He's
to
your
turn up.
other ex, but you never really hooked
I
up
wasn't
with
sure
him.
our
True,
withered
true.
old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. At least I assume it's you in there. It's a little hard to tell.
You're a vampire. You're one to talk.
How have you been since, everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make out with him!
Genuinely. Few
It's
would
not
let
too
the
late, man. Go for it. Shoot for the
sacrifice
stars.
You did.
Yep.
I've
I like
taken
how
a
you just
turn
speak
as
with
an
people
adventurer and
telepathically
hero.
now.
Yeah.
It turns out
It's
no
pretty
one
good.
actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Well, there you go. He became an assassin.
Aha. Oh, hang on just a second.
Okay, I'm hitting on.
Oh, man. I had to clear my throat there. Yeah.
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps
Yep.
more me than I've ever been.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That is a good question. I kind of wonder what you would say.
Yep. I wonder if
I
what
did at first.
he'll say to me.
But then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am. In
I
all
feel like
my
there should be
glory,
music
for
here.
better
It's just very
and
strange.
for
Yeah.
worse.
Do you have music?
No, I don't.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then,
Those
I am
mind-flayer temples are powerful stuff, though.
We've had
They
quite
can
the journey,
override
you
the
and I.
vampire
From the
something.
moment I first
Yeah.
threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone
First
to take on
threatened
the
you.
world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
There you go.
This stimulating conversation
Oh, no.
leaves you hungry. To speak is not enough. You wish to explore the brain of your friend with your beak. Astarion's sweet brain may be a bit less wrinkled than the rest, but you hunger for its teasing cells. His parietal lobe, which controls his sense of touch, will be an aphrodisiac in your maw.
That is weird.
Yeah.
You got this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to give you guidance, man.
Engine's cooking.
Except it's a saving throw. I actually don't think guidance will. Oh, crap. I can't give you guidance. I'm
Are
sorry.
you stuck
You're
in
on your-
the dialogue?
No, it's because I don't have the necklace anymore.
Oh. Well,
You got
it's only a
this.
15 plus 2. Come on. 3. Oh, tell me we still have inspiration. Nope.
No!
Oh, that
That's so
sucks.
messed up.
On
You tried.
consuming a brain, you become one with its owner. Every memory blends with yours.
I mean, I may have
Better
auto-saved here if we
reunion
want to
than this
reload.
eternal bond.
Yeah, I would rather not do this.
Yeah. Well, you decided to be a
You shall
monster.
dine
It's
well
true.
tonight.
But why Asterion?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Everyone's mad at us.
Oh, yeah. They sure are.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are the one trying to... Why am I getting roped into this? I'm not trying to eat Asterion.
That's right. Okay, I'm definitely reloading if we have to fight everyone.
Yeah, I'd rather not kill all our friends. That's not the ending we were hoping for.
That's right. We just got this great reunion where we get to talk to everybody.
Yeah, you might be able to look around for something, and that might help you. Maybe you'd have a thing that isn't a DC 15 Constitution throw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Constitution, bro. And we should save before talking to Sir.
Sweet brain may be
Oh.
a bit less wrinkled
We're
than
right
the
here.
rest.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
But
save?
you hunger
I did,
for its
yeah.
teasing cells.
That's smart.
His parietal lobe, which controls his sense of touch, will be an aphrodisiac. The buffet table at this party bears pie, punch, and cocktail sausages. No
There you go.
Yeah, you can't
respite
talk
shall
to
be
anyone
had
else
at this
ever.
pitiful smorgasbord.
Alright. You
Yep.
gotta do it. I have faith in you.
What do we get? Hey, perfect.
Yay!
Exactly enough. That's what I'm talking about.
This is highly illogical. There are plenty of other craniums awaiting your suction. And this is a prize ally. And besides, this brain before you, its endorphins are in a joyous flow. It is a wonderful scent. The odor of friendship.
That's right.
I can't believe you almost ate him.
I know. It's crazy. I would never.
Yo,
I wasn't sure our withered old... And look at you. Straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
cool. Killing devils causing chaos. Can't complain.
I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents. You
I'm
always
talented.
brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield.
Yeah, yep. Very suitable.
I do miss it.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was my
I've
favorite
taken a
one.
turn as an adventurer and hero.
What?
It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Oh, cool.
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part
I'm
of me
skipping because we've
as my
had
fans.
heard this before.
This is only a curse. This is who I am. In all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on... We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I
Ever
first
threatened me?
you,
Or did he threaten
I
me?
knew
I forget
you were
which one of
someone
us he
special.
actually threatened.
Yeah, I don't remember
To
either.
take on the world with.
It may have been Adam. I seem to
will
remember Adam
sometime
rolling
together.
around on the ground with him.
But then
Oh,
again,
that could be.
maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's
See you later, chew you. See, I didn't have a thing where I was going to eat his brain. Ew! I don't want to talk to you. You're going to suffer.
That's right. I'll talk to him.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
I
Tressim.
bet you're going to try to eat his brain too.
Probably.
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion.
What?
Pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
We picked alchemy for you for whatever. Hug him. Do it.
Heck no.
Well, then I'll hug him.
He might blow up. Who knows?
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and pick his nose.
There you go. Yeah, he didn't get smoked.
She did not.
There we go.
I'm delighted to report. She sought me out. Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future.
Really? Why?
Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my time
if you
trying to
piss me
convince
off,
them
I
how
will
much
blow up.
fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Yeah.
Smiling may no longer come easy to you, but I've seen how your tentacles twitch at my jokes.
Oh my
Even
God.
the ones I'm not entirely certain I was trying to make.
Yep.
Still, I hoped my students might be a little more open to the playful side of such magic. Oh, they try their best, of course, and they can manage to stay awake.
Cheek of
Not
them.
very playful.
Nothing a well-placed swipe
Wait.
from Tara can't fix, though.
It's a flying
And what
cat.
of you?
I forgot about that thing.
What are you making
Yeah.
of this newfound lease of life we earned?
4 people watching. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Living life to the full, even as an illithid. Inspirational stuff.
Yep.
I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you.
And you'll eat all their brains.
Yeah. I mean,
Every single one of these choices is about your being a mind flayer. Your entire life is dominated by you being a mind flayer now. It's like, I'm more than just a pair of
Never
tentacles,
fear.
people.
My students are as open-minded and generous a bunch as you'll find north of the Chionthar. And I'll remind them of their manners. Of course,
Yes.
you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
No.
It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening.
Yes.
So abruptly.
In the spirit of selflessness,
Because, like, I've
I
been to
encourage you
Vernus, and
mix
the
and
entire
mingle for now.
conversation isn't about
Time
that.
enough
Whereas,
to
like,
come.
the entire conversation is like, I'm a mind flayer now. Or you Gil, I'll talk to you. I'll give you a hug, kiss, cough on it.
Professor Gale Decarius of
Awesome.
Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of
Oh,
Illusion.
I have a special wizard option.
Pleasure to remake your
Nah,
acquaintance.
Paphodamus was never about that shit.
That's right.
Take a hug. There you go, bro. I do like Gale, but I don't know.
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you.
Just as bros, man. Don't make
I
this
have
weird.
to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my explosive former. She sought me out.
Awesome.
Not long after, we went our separate
Cool.
ways. And I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But
What?
it'd be
Half a
easier to
job
crack
is
a
to stop
smile
this
on
last
an
one
intellect
with him.
devourer than some of my pupils.
You sound as tall as old brass. Convince.
Illusory magic has the power to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all. Imagination.
Shoot me.
Unfortunately, in that respect, some of my apprentices seem to be rather Lazy. Oh, they try their best, of course.
The cheek of them.
Yes.
Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
Yes.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
No, you know, I'm running around naked. I like how I have this wizard. I don't think any. Well, I have one option for Avernus, but I can't be like, nah. I'm actually not an Avernus. You haven't heard the tale of my latest exploits? Yeah.
And I couldn't be happier for you.
Paphadamus
Fitting
is
reward for
a
the sacrifices
happily
you made in
married
getting here.
man now.
I've told my students plenty of tales
We had a
about our
caveman wedding.
escapades.
There you go.
Something of a
Me on the
hero
head
to them,
with a
you know?
club.
I'll
And
be
tried
delighted
to
to introduce you
cave.
to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure
Heck
they'll
yeah.
have plenty of questions for you.
For me, why? Heck yeah, I'll do the wizard option here.
Well, I, for one, can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower.
Tower.
It will give us plenty of time to... I'm very
Okay.
curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would...
There we go.
I have missed this place. And these
Chihira! We got wine over here. You see, this section is taking a minute.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Millie. Millie,
not
play us a
over,
song.
Then throw.
Oh, you didn't talk to Will yet, have you?
Will no.
I'll go talk to him. My former fellow warlock.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Glum.
I find it hard to summon up the trademark pep these days.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
Nope.
I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
What's happening over there?
I don't know.
Miriel.
I will not.
Though if the lack of song prayers is anything to go by, that name carries less weight than it used to.
Yep.
Apologies. I think I got a mote. Carried away there.
Oh.
You're hardly to blame. You just want to change up the music, I wager.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lie.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, we're friends here. To get a 17.
Good.
I'm already rolling with advantage. Okay. Neither one of those was a 17.
No.
Can't bullshit a bullshitter.
No, I can see it all over your face. You've not a clue who I am.
No. Then tell me.
That's right.
Suppose I'll get back to it.
Fine. You know what? I want to play a song with you. Do I have? I do.
It's good to see you. Tentacles and all.
You're one to talk, you horny bastard.
Hold on. Do you smell that?
I've got a +5, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a
Yeah.
breather round. It's only a 10.
Yeah, you just need to roll a 5.
18.
He said a 5, cough.
I'm sorry.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets.
Can
and
you
an
even
earthy
spell
fragrance
as a
you can't quite
flavor?
recognize.
You're right. I don't see a nose. Yeah.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. Reminds me of the Wilden Oak, the oldest and most storied tree in all of the
I am
Sword
curious
Coast.
what Will has to say
I
that I'm
haven't
hanging out
visited
with
since
Will.
the
Probably
absolute
not a whole
fell.
lot, though.
Turns out, rebuilding a city requires more than a simple wave of a duke's hand. Bargains must be made. Alliances must be forged. Customs must be considered. Still,
I guess this
I make
sequence
the
was
decisions
added
I
in
see
a
fit.
patch.
The ones
I
I think
remember
will
it now.
restore the city to glory.
Before they
I
had
serve
just
only
like
Baldur's
the
Gate,
sequence we just
not a
experienced.
devil of the first hell.
Then they added this prologue.
Oh man. After Mizora and I had that time together.
Do it. Why not? You're
Never.
pining over your
The
exodus.
hexes and eldritch ghosts. Losing them took getting used to. They left behind a cold abyss where fire once raged. So I stoked a new one. Now the burning comes from within me, not from
Yeah,
the
dude, you've
depths
been a
of
paladin
abyss.
for a long ass time.
That's right.
I've had more than a few challenges, given the horns sprouting from my head.
Oh,
The
whatever.
people know me as one of the champions who saved their beloved city. They know Ravenguard blood flows through my veins. The patriarchs,
And your
the
dick.
aristocracy, the councils of Waterdeep and Arm. Their arms aren't so wide open. Still,
Yes.
there's no friction that can't be greased with a sly promise or a proposition.
Are you trying to hook up with me? God, this guy has a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Leave. What about the fist?
I've entrusted the fist to Floric. She commands the flaming fist with as brave a heart as ever, and delivered them nary a scolding nor lashing. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With
I
a
like
few
how
exceptions,
Styrion's the only
Floric's
brain that
pardoned
you've
every
tried to eat
last
this
fist.
entire time.
I will not make
Yeah.
them drink the poison of my own
I
resentment.
don't even know
Oh,
why.
it's
No
not
offense to
mine.
Styrion.
Like my
Yeah,
father,
me either.
she believes in the bow and the blade. But she's teaching
So,
the fist a
thankfully
new
you don't
lesson.
have to make that check every
Valor
time.
is found
That'd
not
be
in the
annoying.
wounds you
Yeah.
inflict,
Will's
but in
mood
the
just seems
lives
so
that you
sweet.
have bettered.
And then it goes
May
up
they all
each
take it to
time,
heart.
and eventually you have to make like a DC 30.
No. Alex, how's it going? Hotspotting off your
Alex!
phone. Oh, that's right. No internet to the house. Okay. I'd forgotten about that. Goodness. Yeah.
The jewel of the coast will shine ever bright, welcoming the weak and the
Pick your nose.
weary from wherever they hail. We are building new housing, not just shanties, but homes where families can rest their heads, plant gardens, pursue happiness. Amazing what can be done when Parliament and the Council pressure the upper city elites to open their coffers. I'm sure the Silver Shields can make do without a few more jeweled crowns.
Heck yeah.
All right. Yeah, might as well get all the
Disbanded,
dialogue in.
to be formed anew.
Yep.
I don't expect a soldier or
I'll
a
skip
street
it when I
sweeper
talk to
see
him.
through the schemes of a tyrant like Gortash. But the city's lords and ladies were all too eager to abandon their oaths and bend the knee.
I kind of miss
The
your old
Porter is now
Tiefling
Grand
self,
Duke
though.
of the Wilds.
Yeah.
Sickle of Chant. Floric is now
Yeah,
Grand
he was a
Duke of
cool
the
looking dude.
Crossing, the face of
He
devotion.
was. And like,
I am Will
we've
Ravengard,
spent like
Grand
100
Duke of the
hours with
Worm,
him.
Heart
Yeah.
of the Gate.
You know?
We will yet be four.
It's very
Until
strange
such
that you're a
time
mind
and
flayer now.
after, we will enact the
It
will
is.
of the People's Parliament. Baldur's Gate
'Cause
is
that's only
nothing
been,
without
like,
its citizens, both
Maybe
in the
8
upper
hours, 10
and
hours, something
lower.
like that.
Our duty is to them,
I think
and
only
only
like
them.
2.
Oh.
No, more than 2. It was like 2.5, 3. Yeah, I guess around 8.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts. the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Aw, how sweet.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or
All right.
waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Oh, hey.
He's getting smashed.
Alcohol is fun. Come up here with me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think you know what we gotta do.
I do. Oh, but I do have instrument.
I remember one evening when we had
Bard's
to eat
dance?
14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Oh, no.
Performance fail. There you go.
Hey.
I like you, even though you're still a mind flayer. Is he playing Bard Dance with us?
I think so. Oh no, it says Divine Performance We Live Another Day is what he's playing.
I can't even hear him over how epic we are.
I know, right?
Well, this is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Volo is performing with us though, down there.
Yes, I just heard him as you were saying that. I zoomed out and I saw him whistling. Volo's playing with us, not this nerd.
That's right.
Alright, it's time. Make me jump.
Oh. Whoosh. That's great.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
Oh, we haven't talked to Minsk yet.
Barrels and crates for supplies when he could
Minx
source
or
these.
Jahir? I think is the last.
Breathe deep, Boo!
Yeah.
The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began,
Wow,
my
Koth
friend.
forgot. Wow, that's
An
right, Alex. That's right.
For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Happy.
Yes. Honored,
Yep.
of course.
And happy.
Yeah, let's do it.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
Yeah.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
That's
The
amazing.
guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was
I love
growing
Minx.
aches.
He's such a himbo.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to laugh if it gives you the prompt to try to eat Minx's brain. His brain is just so sweet.
That's
but
right.
like to resist it is like a 1.
That it has. Minsk once idled away a century in stone, but he and Boo have been busy in these months since we
Oh, so it's been like 100
Nine
years.
fingers forbade
since
any looting
Baldur's
of the
Gate 2,
Illithid's
probably.
fleshy
Ugh.
vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site.
And that's why
Even
he's still
from
alive.
her.
Jahir is alive
But where
because she's a
Minsk
half
might
elf.
once have thrown
Right.
any
So my
sneaking
character was a
scoundrels
half
from the
elf,
tower
and
top.
therefore
Now
theoretically
I
should
tell
still
them
be
of
alive.
You,
Yeah.
how
There
you
you go.
ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh,
Yep.
of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Yes.
Oh God.
words. I love
enough, my friend. I cannot tell your tale.
Happy is not very happy.
No.
Would know where you have
I
been.
just found out
What
too
you
that
have done.
the Dark Urge character gets the Slayer form, which was in the second Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Boo has been admiring the sheen of goo upon your slimy form. He says it twinkles in the starlight. Now, halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends. So you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the blade of frontiers, devil-horned and angel-hearted. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places,
Very poetic.
though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell me square. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it.
I
Who
think how
thinks
that's all
better of
like
him
that.
for it too? Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? And there, the champion of the hells herself, Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkle Ball and Bane. Once the guild is made of good nymphs once more, Bull shall scratch the hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend.
He's gonna die.
Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Happy's so dead. Jahir! I'm talking to Jahir.
Do it!
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
And good to see you too. That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more.
Yes.
My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind.
I
But the
did
city
nothing.
begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Yep.
What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already
You have a
planned
son?
crop cycles in Worm's Crossing.
Wow.
Whoa.
Not so for my daughter.
And a
Trying
daughter?
to rejoin the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen.
You have kids?
Though she spends more time
She was
locking up
married in the
comrades for
first
pocketing
game, but her
aid funds.
husband died. And then
They
she
might
could
learn a thing or two
you could get into
if
a
they don't
relationship
expel
with
her.
her as the main character.
Again.
Wait, you have children?
That is what you asked.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves.
Yes.
There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Thanks, so. The gate? What the heck is... Oh, Baldur's Gate.
Garlak is lucky to have you.
Yeah, she is.
And know that you are not
3
forgotten.
feet of all loving.
If your friends don't drag you from the hells, it will only be because you freed yourself first. But there will be more to discuss on that matter.
Yes.
First, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Well, thank you for making sure it's not poisoned for me.
That's right.
Nice little spot, isn't it?
Minx!
Ah, breathe deep.
Yes.
Yes.
Honored, of course.
It is.
I'm not sure if
the
you'll
guild
have
should not
anything
go creeping
special
in
to
high
say for me.
places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was... That it has. 9 fingers for...
Yes! No, of...
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Ears, give me a hug!
Embrace me, my friend!
Woo! Hugs!
And should you feel a squirming, know that it is only Boo. Or perhaps the buffet has gone bad.
Good to know. Here we go! Hugs! Everyone wants to hug Papadamus.
That's right.
You are quite coated in hamster hair. Now, wherever you go,
What?
Boo goes
Hamsters don't even have that much hair. What? I just like swelled up his thigh. That was weird.
That was.
I'm doing it again.
What the heck is going on?
Get past this
Oh,
before.
Boo, you know what it would mean? To find a cure for Karlak's heart? Her heart would be cured. Oh, when this
I
day
mean,
comes,
he is
my
technically
cousins
twice
will
my
be
size.
That's
Fear
true.
not,
That's true.
we sleep in that sewer no longer.
Oh man.
It is a different sewer, much less damp beneath the bedroll.
Oh, that's good.
Now, halfling, who will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends.
I'm not even looking
You
at
want
him.
to know the rest of
go.
the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the blade of frontiers,
There he goes.
devil-horned and angel-hearted. Astarion, who is
Oh my
banished by
gosh.
the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might out. We visit Gale, the man who... Shadowheart. And there, once the guild is made of good names, one... And finally, Jahira. If this is a... Study them well, sneak thief.
But wait!
Go, my...
I was going to give him another hug. Oh my god. I
Oh,
wonder
man.
what Will has to say to me about my devil.
Oh yeah, true.
Did I smell it?
Gods.
Let's
it's
see
so
if I
good
smell
to
it.
see you. It's been
Oh,
far
you
too
got a
long.
plus
I can't
5
add
also.
friends? Oh, right, because it's not a charisma thing. Should I use lucky?
Oh, why not?
No, it's a plus 5. I'm good. Well, in case I have to, like, random inclination to eat someone's
You
brain, you
take
gotta
in
save that
every
lucky.
scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honey.
Forest trees drape. Reminds me. I haven't visited since the absolute fell. Bargains must be still not a devil of the first hell. I've missed you too. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear.
Yes.
Never. The heck? So I stoked a new one.
Us.
Now the burning comes from... Go on.
I don't think
Or
Paphados
waste a
was
single
from
drop of
Baldur
wine for
Gate.
that matter. I plan on downing half...
Yeah. I know we have no choice in the matter, but that's why I don't
about
pick
it.
those options.
Engine's cooking
All
hot.
right.
Your hotspot's breaking, Alex. No.
Yep. Well, I think we're all done unless... I don't know who else to talk to.
It smells so good here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't talk to Karlak. I might do that.
I'll do that for sure. It's going to be very different than mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was the...
Soldier! It's really you! Oh, I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so tentacly.
That's right. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is pretty
You
good.
can't miss it. So shiny. Haven't seen any mind flayers anywhere in Avernus, I must say. Never thought I'd miss them. War's a dirty business. Oh, but hey, guess what I found?
Boobs.
Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
Oh, good. Yeah, that is. That is pretty good.
If you want a hug, I'll give you permission. You can hug.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't hugged anybody else in the
said it better
party.
myself.
Well, except
You
Shadowheart.
hugged Shadowheart, but you had no choice for Shadowheart.
Yeah. He's coming home before too
That's
long.
like I'm giving you
Can
a
I
hug.
hook you up, Val? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again.
I wonder what happens if
This
you
won't be
choose
the
to go to
last time.
prison, though.
I promise.
Like if you get brought here.
Oh, true. I'll bet he would.
And yeah.
I'll bet Wither would teleport
Good
me out
song,
of prison.
Good company, good wine.
Or if like you choose like to die instead.
Oh, yeah. True. It'd be interesting to see how that played out.
I mean, Withers can resurrect people, so it actually wouldn't be like immersion breaking at all.
I was going to
Attack
look
the
around and
terrorist
see where the heck is Withers. I've expected him to be here. Oh, yeah, he's in this building back here.
He must be Taurus. Pressure to be.
This one night is like any other, and yet different.
Yeah, I saved the city.
Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
My daughter.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's
This is a weird
intention
king.
is, to my surprise, a
What is that?
rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day.
I'm talking
Thou
to the cat.
deservest at least
Oh.
that much.
Oh, yeah, I'll return to the
Yes,
party.
no.
Because I think that other option ends the area.
Where were you going?
I was just talking to Withers, and one of the dialogue options was, I think I've talked to everyone, what comes next?
Yeah, but I think at this point we have talked to everyone. Oh,
Yeah.
there's stuff over here. Oh, there's the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. 6 months since the assassination of Archduke Kortash. Small sun tour new district built by refugees. Witnesses encounter a vampire spawn and live to tell the tale. Enough house to host evening of art and culture celebrating the salvation of the city. There's a new bardic school. Tiefling founder secures upper city founding.
Ooh.
The Duke deserves a night off.
Nice.
Oh, these are like all the people that we saved.
Yep, this is this tales of our exploit and like what happened afterwards.
That's cool.
Yeah, like clearing the curse. Bodies continue to surface from the Iron Throne wreckage. Oof. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because we. Yeah. What about this one? Will Ravengard to lead the Ducal Council? Serial killer unmasked as crazed ballast. Ballast? Hey Abba, shalom. Thank you so much for dropping in, my friend. Oh yeah, I didn't shout out Tread Raider. Hey Kim, I'm sorry, but I was so ingrained in the game.
Yeah, it's the ending. It's pretty neat.
Yep, look. Frickin' Gale claimed to be the savior of what? Savior of Baldur's Gate. That's the thing, like, Gale. That bastard.
Yeah.
What is in here? Oh. There's a bunch of letters in there, too.
Yeah.
Thrum's army. Review. Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger. Was always a beloved ranger. What's in here? I'll read. To the Eurums, we followed your adventure closely from the day you fell from the doom alloy to the final blow. You struck the Netherland. We are but a humble guild, find ourselves telling stories, not like tales written.
We can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of
Nice.
fresh blood?
I don't know if I want to read every single one of these.
Yeah, me either. Because that would take quite a while.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to like pull up each one of them, and I'll leave them on the screen for a little bit so people who want to read in the VOD can.
I do not know who all of our friends would wear, but perhaps Happy has an opinion on who is fairest. You no. Oh.
What the heck are they doing over there? Oh, you have your imp? I forgot to summon Shovel might have something to say to us.
Oh, true.
It is well for you that you are correct.
I've already forgotten where I left off on reading these stories.
Grander than any of the patriarch's dreary banquets.
There's just so many.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a guy who is a vampire spawn. I mean, it's kind of cool, but holy crap. This is another vampire spawn. No, wait a minute, this is the hunters.
Yeah, the grr or whatever.
Yeah, the grr. Damn, and like some of these letters you can like scroll down on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these are pretty
Oh,
long.
Damien. Would you mind passing this on to Karlak? Thanks a mil. Karlak, if you're reading this, you're alive. One way or other, they found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what became of you, right? Willie, won't you please, yours faithfully? Oh, yeah. There's like a theory that Damon is in love with Karlak. That sort of kind of proves it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my girlfriend. I gave my best bro permission to hug her, but you get nothing, Damon. Actually, nah. Karlak would have been dead a long time ago if it wasn't for him.
That's true.
That was Minister. I don't remember Nocturne. Oh, this is the Shadowheart.
This has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these?
I don't know about Nocturne. Oh, Hope sent us a letter.
One evening when we had
Yeah.
14 apples, some fish heads and a stale loaf of
She had a
bread
dream
to
about
skip
me.
Aw.
Yeah. And not you. No dreams about you at all.
No heck no.
Though, as a mind flayer, you're very dreamy. What? Oh, this is the girl in the beginning who was captured by the hag. She sent us a letter even though I turned her husband into a zombie. That's so good.
Oh, that
And a
lady who made
house.
your blood explosive gave us a letter also.
A night without care.
Yes.
No worry, no
She's
obligation.
rude.
It's been too long.
Zevlar. Heck yeah. I hope my penmanship has improved somewhat in the past months. Stumbled into a shik so badly that I could scarcely hold to suit the priests. Dang. Zevlar was cool. And the Emperor sent us a letter.
Yeah.
We do not communicate as the Lithids should, but I will allow it. Consider an indulgence towards your former life. Good. Alright, there you go. I'll summon Shovel. Alright, Shovel.
See what this does.
Nope, she's got nothing important to say. No more killing for you at the end of the game.
That's right.
This is literally it. There's no more killing for you. Shovels.
I could eat a hunter. What's cooking?
Alright, well I think it's time for us to go.
I think you're right.
I mean, you could do a save here if you wanted to, but I don't think there's anything to come back to. Or... Well, yeah, it wouldn't be bad to do a save here, because then you could, like, read the letters or whatever if you wanted to on your own time.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, where'd he go?
Withers. Now, did Withers say anything to you, or is he just to leave the party?
He did say something, but he asked me, how do I feel about the way things turned out, and I told him that I felt good.
I feel good. Wait a minute, there's something over there. Oh, Withers.
All right. Caught up with everyone?
Yep.
What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up
That literally,
my
like, took an
ears
hour.
and listen.
Man.
Yep, that is sort of what I was suspecting, you know? And that's why it's like, we should probably call it here with the brain, because it's like, we don't know what this post-game stuff is.
Yeah.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me.
Yes. Look at you with a bottle of wine, pretending to be people.
I have waited long to tell you these words.
But Withers also
It is
has a
over.
bottle of wine pretending to be a person.
For now.
Right.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel
This is
another.
setting up a sequel.
Oh.
But they're not
Sleep,
planning on making a sequel anymore.
Rest,
Oh,
Which is
man.
fair.
but be ready.
It's alright.
For
I'd rather
thou
them
mayst
follow
yet
their
be
muse. They
needed.
even started to work on a sequel and
Until
then
we
went,
meet again, I
"Eh,
wish thee
we're
every
just not
possible
feeling it."
fortune, health,
Fair enough.
wealth, love,
Yep.
and
And they did a
above
great job with Baldur's Gate, but it would be nice to see it be
Problems
picked up
worth
with
solving.
somebody that wanted to make it more like the originals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
There's that one.
Yeah.
You're my bro. Even if you try to eat my brains
to
sometimes.
you.
That's right.
Woohoo! Did we get an achievement? Oh yeah, Hero of the Realms.
Yeah. All's well that ends well.
Finish the game.
Save every tiefling refugee you can throughout the game.
Oh my
Leave
god.
no one behind.
We get a lot of things.
Yeah. That's cool.
I finished the game with a heartfelt thank you from Larian Studios. 23% of the gamers have that. Like, less than a quarter of people who've played Baldur's Gate have not finished Baldur's Gate.
That is pretty
long game. I mean, we're just finishing it.
Yeah.
9.3% of players have the Ceramorphous achievement.
Oh.
So it almost feels like saving the Githyanki prince might be like to a better ending, but I don't know.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah. I mean, we can always go back, but I don't know. At this point, I feel like this is a good place to wrap up our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was a long story, but I really enjoyed the choices that we made for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I got the hot date achievement. 5.5% of players have that.
Oh, cool.
No. Sorry, I have that over that. Oh, wait a minute, you guys are just seeing the... What are they called? These things at the end of a movie?
Credits.
Yeah, the credits. Yeah, they were just seeing the credits. And I mean, I suppose if we're feeling frisky, we could always do a one-off where we show off the Patch 8 characters. Because we're like, we'll do that as a fun thing, but then Patch 8 didn't come out.
Right.
Dang, it takes a lot of people to make a game.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an engineer programmer and a junior engineer programmer? What the heck is ML programming?
Machine learning, apparently, but I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're right. Machine learning. Yeah, what machine learning's in this game?
Yeah.
Is that like the AI? I mean, that is AI, but it doesn't seem like the AI in a game does machine learning.
Not really.
They have an entire team just for the role-playing design? And what does that mean for their team?
That's a good question.
Abba. No, I'm sorry I didn't shout you out, Abba. I'm terrible. Give me 50 lashes with a wet spaghetti. Who touched my spaghetti? Do you remember that meme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Alright.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Wow. These are lyrics I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. Where is the Larian Studios located?
I believe it's European.
Okay.
It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins.
And now what are we going to do besides Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesdays? Holy crap! You know how many hours I have in this game?
How many?
442. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a fun one. Okay. Boom.
They've only just now gotten to the cast on the credits. Jeez.
Alright, I did the wheel of spinning stuff. Holy crap. There's way more voices than I realized. But I guess it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these characters that are like... Dang. They did a really good job with the voice acting. I didn't feel like there was a whole lot of like repeat voices, but here we are, like, there's a lot of people who did repeat voices.
Yeah, because like in the Bethesda games, there's like 5 voice actors.
Yeah, it's very noticeable. It's also noticeable when they have like a voice actor for like a specific character, and then like they say a voice line that's like a generic voice line for like that like race.
Yeah.
So like it changes. They go, oi. I'm a right mean orc. Have you heard? I love it though. Do you think you'll play Oblivion Remastered?
I don't know. Part of me doubts it, but I might get around to it if it goes on sale or something like that. Because I loved playing Oblivion, the first one, but...
Yeah, I was going to say if you like the Elder Scrolls games. The thing about Oblivion is Oblivion has god-awful level scaling that has made it so I don't ever want to play the original again. But the remaster helps. The level scaling's still there, but they changed how leveling works, and it makes it more manageable.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you remember how leveling worked in the original game. But
not
originally,
specifically, no.
Yeah. So, you leveled up your attributes each time you leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
And what you did is you, like, tagged 3 of them to raise, but the amount that they got raised by was variable, posed between 1 and 5. And what determined it was skills were attached to attributes. So, like, how much you raised skills that were attached to that specific attribute led to a greater modifier once you leveled up.
Okay.
So, oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask permission. Can I put... Of course you can put your link, Alba. You're good. And yes, Koff. Thank you for shouting out Koff again. That's how you can see his end, because he's streaming as well.
Yeah.
Alright. But the thing is, because Oblivion had such aggressive level sync, if you weren't, like... You had to run to stay in place. It's the whole, like, red maze theorem, which is, like, the red maze refers to Alice in Wonderland, and there was, like, this maze that you had to keep running just to stay in the same spot. And that was Oblivion in a nutshell. So if you messed up leveling up your character, you fell behind, and then you were weaker at higher levels than you were at the beginning of the game. And it was very easy to do, because things like intelligence was attached to personality, but looking how like the game runs, and maybe they tweaked it for the remaster, but I doubt it, because, like, the stat for a spell doesn't increase its power. It just makes it so... Well, it does nothing, really. So, like, say if you were illusion magic, and that would make it so your personality increased, but personality doesn't actually impact your magic at all. So it's like you're getting +5 personality, and you're not getting the intelligence and willpower that you need to be a spellcaster.
Okay.
That's sort of it. And because of that, you quickly fell behind, and at like the end of the game, you were weaker than you were in the beginning. And the remaster, though, that's all gone. So the remaster, it's just when you level up, you have, they call them virtues, but they're points you can put. You have 12 virtues. They can divide up between 3 attributes. So, like, you can do, like, 2 + 5 and 1 + 2, or, you know, however you want. Except luck. Luck you can only raise by 1 point, and it costs 4 of your virtues. But
wow,
that does mimic how it was in the original game, where you could only increase your luck by 1, because, like, how I was just talking about, like, skills were attached to stats.
Yeah.
Nothing specific was attached to luck.
Oh.
But what luck does is luck changes the random variables to your favor. And also, it's the difference between luck and 50 that matters. So say if you have, like, 1 point in it, so like 51, because everyone starts at 50. So, like, if you have 51, it functions as like a 1 luck.
Nice.
And the thing is that, like, luck impacts most skills in the game. There's, like, a handful, like athletics, that it doesn't, but it impacts more stuff than you think it would, like blade or whatever.
Oh.
And then it increases those. So it increases a lot of stats. That's why you can only put 1 point in. Now, it's not great to focus on luck because it's such a big grind, because you can only put a point into it every level. And it impacts stuff at a reduced rate. So for every point that you put into luck, times a 0.4, so it's only 40% of each point goes into all those stats. So, for example, at 4 luck, you would increase all those skills by 1 point.
Wow.
So that's like 4 levels dedicating to just raising your luck.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, so it's not great to, like, focus on. It's, like, best for role-playing purposes, and also if you have a character that's kind of a generalist, like if you're doing magic and stealth stuff and fighting, it's good to throw in some points to luck to just kind of increase everything by a little bit. But the other thing is luck increases the odds in your favor. So say, like, if you're trying to repair something with a repair hammer, which has a percentile chance to break each time you use it, if you have a higher luck, that's lower.
Okay.
So that's likely to break. Or if you gamble in the arena, it increases your odds that you'll win. There's a weapon like Maroon's Dagger,
yeah,
which is a percent chance to insta-kill a target. Increasing your luck increases the chance that you'll do that.
Jeez.
But it's a big investment to have any sort of meaningful impact on that. So, like, at default, it's like a 6%. No. At default, it's like a 3% chance. And if you have your luck at 100 points, which I just mentioned, you know, you increase your luck by like a point each level. It would take you like 50 levels to get to a luck of 100.
Right.
It increases your chance to insta-kill targets to 6%.
Oh, goodness.
And then if you like fortify your luck, if you can get your luck up to 200, which is the cap, then it is a 11% chance to insta-kill targets.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, 11%'s not bad, but that is, you're basically everything's going into your luck.
Mm-hmm.
For 11% chance, you know?
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Sorry to talk about Oblivion while we're playing Baldur's Gate, but...
Yeah, but it's the credits.
Yeah, it is. We're not even talking about funny names or whatever that we're seeing, though. No, it's just insane how many people have worked on this project.
Yeah.
Like, look at the credits are still going.
Mm-hmm.
How long are these credits? I don't want to skip them because I want to show them to people.
Right.
But on the other hand, it is past when we would normally end by like 20 minutes.
Oh man, jeez.
Yeah. I want to check how long these credits are, because no offense to these developers and the people who worked on the game, they deserve every ounce of recognition. Yeah. But I also just don't have the time to sit here for like another hour.
Yeah, usually if I play a game all the way through, I'll do my outro at kind of the start of the credits and then just let them roll and end the video after. So then I can go get a snack or whatever. Have a break. Because I'm sure not very many people would watch all the way through here anyways.
Oh, pretty sweet. They talk about some stuff like babies that were born during the development, personal messages to family and whatever.
Yeah, they did that in Witcher 3 too, in the credits on that one.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess
like here they just said
there were...
studio support animals, so they even named the animals.
Like Chinsoft. What the heck are sandbox strategies?
I don't know. I think that... Oh, that's the name of the company.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, because there's Storm Videos, String Toolsmith.
I thought it was literally just like open world sandbox. It's like the strategies that they implemented in this game for that. I was like, that makes no sense. I didn't even think about how it'd be a game company. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it looked like it was for like PR stuff.
Two Inc.
It doesn't even say what what their job was.
Yep. I want to play again. Let's go around.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I have made another character. I've made a Circle of Stars druid.
I really do want to check the that warlock. Is he a Spellblade or something?
Hexblade. Yeah.
Hexblade. There we go.
Definitely right up your alley. And we could play with mods this time around and do stuff.
True. Yeah. Yeah, you named some pretty interesting mods the last time.
Yeah. I'm glad that we played it through without the mods.
Me too.
And I'm not sure I would ever play it through without mods again. And let's just add a whole lot of stuff such as like fixing summoning and adding some cool feats and things like that. I don't know.
We could even throw in a mod with more races too. Try some different races.
I have one that makes it so I can be a Aasimar, which should just been in the game, isn't it? I mean, they have an Aasimar in the game, right? So.
Yeah, that was the Night Song, right?
Oh, the violin player, Ivan Penchev. They freaking did an amazing job. No offense to any of the other musicians, you also did a great job too, but the violin was just, holy cow. It stole the show in a lot of other places.
Yes. Oh, there's another one too. Svetlana Stancheva.
Okay. And maybe the both of you. I mean, good work, everyone. Except you, Georgie Namarvaskoski. Sorry I messed up your name, but you know what you did. Interns. Now, are they unpaid interns?
That's the question.
I don't know. Like, I want to be honest, I think the whole concept of unpaid internship is complete BS.
Yeah, me too. Oh, but you're getting experience or exposure. Who cares? I want that and some
I'll give you some exposure. Yeah, and then shoot naked. Playtesters chosen by the Absolute.
I like that. That's really good.
We weren't chosen by the Absolute, Cough. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Valdemir guy. What? These are just regular playtesters now? We had some chosen by the Absolute, and now we just have playtesters.
Good.
I feel bad for these people. Poor Alex Hart.
I wonder if those are like, I don't know if they did like a crowdfunding or anything like that. I wonder if these are people who donated.
I don't remember if they did crowdfunding for this game. Maybe. Because, like, Divinity 2 was pretty popular.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing as big as this, though.
Right.
Huge.
I never got very far in Divinity 2 because the guy I was playing with was trying to min-max everything and do the playthrough like as optimally as possible, which is fine, but it meant that I missed a lot of dialogue and story and stuff like that, which I like to get a bit immersed when I play adventure games.
I mean, it's the whole point of an RPG.
Yeah.
Is to do that, to get into a character. That's why it's a role-playing game, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, no offense to, like, RPG combat, a lot of the times it's just sort of serviceable. It's like, this functions. The focus is, like, either on character's story, pre-established characters, like in a JRPG, or a character that you get to make, such as in Western role-playing games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could always play Divinity. God, that's another game like this in length, though. And Divinity 2's just never captured my attention as much, because the core story to core story to Divinity 2 is it's a battle royale with the gods.
Oh.
So you're like, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. The name of the game's Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
You're chosen as a champion for the gods to be a next god, but there can only be one, so you have to fight off any of the others.
Oh.
And this literally means if you play multiplayer, there's a forced PvP component at the end.
Oh, okay.
I think you can like opt out of it with roleplay decisions, but yeah. And because of that, and how I absolutely hate forced PvP, it's just made me not super happy with the game.
Right.
It's got cool stuff.
Man there called Sadman Rafid.
I will say, like, Divinity's combat is much more faster paced than Baldur's Gate. Because it's their own system. They use an AP system, so, like, actions cost a certain amount of action points, and you get, like, a certain amount of action points a turn, but it's nowhere near your max. So you can actually bank action points. So, like, if you can't do much this turn, you can bank your action points, and the next turn you can do a lot.
Okay.
And it makes it so, like, even at the beginning of the game, instead of doing, like, one attack, you're doing, like, 2 or 3 attacks a turn.
Okay.
There's also a mechanic that you have physical and magical armor as, like, health bars. When you have physical or magical armor, no status effects will impact you unless they have the ability to penetrate those. Like, you can get a feat to make it so you can, like, burn them if they have magical armor.
Okay.
But on the flip side, if they have no armor to resist it, it always goes through.
Oh.
So, it is an interesting system. I'll give them that. What was your favorite part in this game? Excuse me.
Favorite part in the game?
Yeah, it's a hard question. If you don't have one specific one, it can also be like, I had these 3 or whatever. Handful.
I really loved the Underdark.
Yeah, the Underdark was fun, and I would have liked that to have been expanded upon a little bit more.
I thought Moonrise Towers was pretty fun. That was a good...
Moonrise Towers was cool. The Shadow Cursed Lands was interesting.
Yeah.
I felt a bit out of place, but going back, I have noticed that things build up upon themselves. I don't quite know how to word it, but the way that the adventure in Baldur's Gate 3 feels to me is like, it's not a criticism, but I liked it in the original 2 games a little bit better. I don't have a way to necessarily express that thought. It's just like, in the other 2 Baldur's Gates, I felt like I was more on like this adventure, going off and doing like these cool things. And this one, it felt more contained. But on the flip side, you also felt like when you were presented with choices for like how to overcome obstacles, you had a lot of different choices. So in that regard, it felt like a TTRPG.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess a big part of it is just not being able to run off in a direction if I wanted to. Like in the original Baldur's Gate games, you could be like, okay, I'm going to go to Baldur's Gate now, or, you know, I think I'll make a detour to this town or whatever, and you're doing that. And this one, it's like, well, you're in the second act, so you're in the Shadow Cursed Land. My brain scientist. Thanks to my parents. To my wife Alexandra for her patience and care. Myself for being awesome.
That's a good one.
Mary, you shine like the stars. Shout out to my parents, my wonderful partner Amy, and all my family and pets. And last but not least, the Quality Insurance team. Yes, thank you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you two with your favorite parts. I went off on a tangent.
Oh, those were my 2 favorite areas.
Yeah, could you say that word? Sorry, I got distracted by myself.
Oh, the Underdark and the Shadowlands or whatever, Moonrise Tower. That whole area there. Yeah.
It was interesting. I didn't like that you couldn't really navigate around in that area without like having to deal with the shadow curse. It was a cool thing to have to deal with on the flip side, though.
Yeah, it's kind of unique to anything that I've seen in a game. Nana Juju was the inspiration for Auntie Ethel. Oh my god.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I was like, man, should you really call her out like that? You're a real witch, lady. Thanks.
I liked the ogres in Act 1. Like that one who had the circlet of intelligence. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to the boys.
I was really upset that we couldn't call in the ogres during that final battle, because I was looking forward to fighting with them like the whole game.
Yeah.
That was kind of that didn't make any sense to me, since we could call in all the other people, you know? It's like, how did they climb up onto the brain? But maybe the ogres can't. Why? It seemed, I don't know.
Yes.
It seemed wrong.
No, I agree. And like, it's the whole reason why we waited.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to have them in our final fight.
Yeah, if I had known that, I would have summoned them during one of the earlier boss battles.
Yeah. Same. But now we know for the future.
Yeah.
To the ultimate troll, he knows why. I'm trying to think of because I asked that question, and I know Farewell, I don't really have a whole lot of favorites. It's really hard for me to answer questions like that. I think Act 1's probably my favorite. I feel like they sort of got lesser in quality as it went on. No offense to Act 2 and 3. It's just like Act 1 was a tour de force. It's like, oh my god, yes. And just like everything that I was saying earlier about like, this feels like a TTRPG and you have multiple ways of navigating each of your problems. And that was amazing. And it just kind of felt a little bit less in each of the acts following. Sequent. That's not a word. I think you know what I'm trying to say. It's like the following
subsequent.
Subsequent. Thank you.
Yeah.
Each of the subsequent acts felt like, just a little bit less. So like, even though I did enjoy Act 3, it also felt like my least favorite one.
Yeah, it did seem... I feel like it was less polished technically than the other ones too. Like I don't know, the gameplay didn't feel quite right. The writing was a little bit, I don't know, lackluster maybe?
Yeah, sort of stuff like saying like, oh, these gnomes should be able to fix her. And it's like, okay, and then you go there and then there's just like that dead end. It's like, okay. And yeah, just stuff like that, like people in the street walking through you while you're doing cutscenes, and a whole lot more uninteractable NPCs. When at this point, like, you could interact with everybody, and they sort of had a whatever thing to do.
Yeah,
it's like at that final act, it's like, well, these NPCs are literally just, props.
Right. But that also kind of makes sense, because if you're walking around a big city or something like that, you're not talking to everybody you walk past, you know?
Yeah, it's more about, like, if that's what you want to try to do, you have the option.
Yeah.
While you might not do that in a city, you could be a person to be like, hey, random person walking by, let's talk. So they may not talk back to you, it's weird, but, But I mean, the thing is, like, what they've done with role-playing games for millennia, they just say kind of throwaway lines. Like, oh, Don't talk to me. Your face looks stupid. Gandalf.
Oh, yeah.
You're the lovely cat Barsochnika, who passed away but will never be forgotten.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, making a game takes so much time.
Yeah.
Even this early access, which I didn't get right away, felt like it was 5 years or something. It was literally years. And then they launched the game and they still were updating it for like another year.
Hmm.
I don't want to do this, but it's like 10:40.
Yeah.
I guess we're.
This
at
is the very end. Yeah.
The credits. No, just exaggeration. The credits have been like just under. Because we started it basically right at 10 o'clock. It's like, oh yeah, we're wrapping this up right at the moment. So we started at 10. It's now 10:40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really wanted to make sure everybody involved got their name in there.
And that's great, but they also did like all those messages to loved ones, like, and that's fine. You know, they have the space to do that, and I respect that decision.
Yeah.
But it also does make it significantly longer.
Yeah.
There's at least like 5 minutes of just, and thank you to my cat. You know what? Your cat deserves the thanks. So I'm not trying to sound cynical.
That's right. Alex, don't even. He says the narrator's going to tell me that the game isn't over.
Yeah, I think I'm going to exit here. Because now we're just at copyright.
Right.
Fine, it is a legal thing, but okay. No, what?
There thou art.
No, yep. There we go.
The dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind-flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools.
Who is
everyone?
That's a good question.
The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal.
I feel like he's Janko or whatever.
Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did
Because like those three killed
Vermin
him
away.
in order to
Thou
become
wilt
gods.
trouble us no more.
So, and that would explain why he's an undead.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Weathers doesn't like them.
That's true. It's got to be loading the main menu now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that was it. That's it! We've done it!
Woohoo!
Oh. I'll be honest. I don't think I would have ever beaten that game if I wasn't playing with you.
Right on. Yeah.
We did it. Feels nice.
Yeah.
That's another one on the channel. That is definitely my longest series on the channel.
Hmm. Yeah, it's got to be
Alright.
pretty close to mine. I played Skyrim all the way through and did a lot of the side quests on that one.
Dang, that's a long one too.
Yeah.
I imagine it's about the same length as this, because to do Skyrim, all this stuff is like 100 hours.
Hmm.
But, yeah. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure, everyone. If you haven't already, appreciate if you show that sub and like button some love. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Stay beautiful.
And Alex, Lenora, Dread, Sierra, thank you guys for being here. Anybody who was lurking as well, appreciate it very much. And Taoist, thank you so much for gaming with me. It was very enjoyable. That's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all. Farewell.